Ether9 TV. Welcome back to the best channel that ever did it. Well, today it's all about the metaverse, people. It's all about the metaverse. But before I get into the metaverse, let me just play a little jiggy music for you. Here we go. Love that, love that. If you could see me, if I had the camera on, yeah, you would see me doing some crazy badass moves. But hey, I ain't gonna watch it. I'm not gonna put the camera on to let you see me do some crazy moves. But I hope my people out there, wherever you are on the planet, were doing some crazy ass moves to that video. Now, why did I show you that video? Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's all about these characters within these gaming platforms. Yeah, i.e. the metaverse. Now, you can choose whatever character that you like to be. Now, as I said in previous videos, these children of these days, right, in this day and age, they play a lot of these games called Roblox or Fortnite, where you can buy stuff within these platforms and you're just buying items within these games, but you don't really own them. And you can buy characters within the game, and some people think they are the character. Now you could align that up with yourself, because you could argue that we have, as human beings, been living in a metaverse, meaning the so-called real physical world is a metaverse from the viewpoint of the spirit and soul. For those who have one, yeah? Not everybody has one, but that's another story, right? So, now, for some of you may be thinking, what the ras is this brother talking about? Well, take some time out, go into your room after this video, look into the mirror, make sure there's silence in the room, yeah? Look into the mirror for 5-10 minutes. Just stare at the mirror. And you realize you are looking from the inside out, right? I'm telling you right now, you're looking from the inside of your being. You are not your physical being. There's a spirit within your being, within your body, that animates your movements, yeah? And within the spirit, there's a soul. Now, some of you may be saying, where is this brother going? Well, look, maybe the Western teachings don't teach you this, but the Eastern philosophies, the India culture, the ancient African culture, Egyptian culture, Aztecs, all these different cultures around the world, these ancient cultures, not dealing with the Western hemisphere culture. They deal with esoteric stuff, and they're going to these levels where the average person in the Western hemisphere they can't even comprehend. So I understand some of you may be new to what I'm talking about, but you have to just line it up. What I'm trying to say is, right, the physical world is a metaverse from the viewpoint of your spirit. Whether you believe in spirits or soul, that's another story, right? But if you, for more information, there will be a link in the description of this video, right, to guide you, for those who want it, on that information about spirit, soul, etc., right? Go and check out Dr. Malachi's York books. He will take your mind right there. You want to know about metaverse? He will take you to the real metaverse, yeah? As opposed to these other platforms that we are heading into right now. Now, let's tie back up to modern day era now. Yeah, let's tie back into the 21st century right now. Now, another argument you could say is, Since the launch of video games, we have been living in the metaverse. When you play these games, you're in the world. You're in there. You know, you're playing Fortnite, or you're playing a fighting game, or you're playing a racing game. Your mind, it goes. You think you are the racer. You think you are the fighter in the game, etc. Right? But you don't really own the car. You don't really own, you're not really that fighter. You don't own the fighter. You don't own the objects. You don't own the gun. But now, with blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, we're on a different level now. So, see, that's Roblox. For those who don't know about Roblox, because some of you out there, you may not be familiar with what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Roblox and Fortnite. I get it. Not everybody's the same age group. You know, we come from all different walks of life. I get it. But all you got to do is go on your phone, your PC, your laptop, and just Google anything you don't know what I'm talking about. What you're hearing some words that I'm saying, you're not understanding it. Just go and search online, right? Because I'm not going to explain it in detail, to that degree on this short video. We'll be here for friggin' months, right? Anyway, let's move on. Now, before I get in the midst of the different types of metaverses and what all this means and where we're heading to, let me just give you guys a heads up. Go to coinyuppie.com and go and check out this article about NFT airdrops in your wallet, in your Metamask wallet. You gotta be careful, people. You got to be careful. These scammers, they're real good. Right. So this article goes into be careful of the sudden NFT airdrop in your wallet. It may take away all your assets. Now, this particular person, they lost over 13 Ethereum from their wallet, right? Around $40,000, people. Not a good look. It's painful, man. It's painful. You know what I mean? It's painful. There's, with us traders out here, we lose a little bit here and there. And if you're playing with big money, then yeah, you may lose 40 grand. But when you're losing 40 grand from a hack, oh man, it's painful, people. It's painful. It's bad enough trading, you lose a trade and you lose 40 grand. But from a hack, oh my days. Anyway, on September the 21st, this Twitter guy, he put this post on Twitter. Dabbler, that's his name on Twitter, right? Tweeted in that his wallet was stolen and a high-value NFT, including a Damien Hirst work, the currency was lost. According to this description, the mistake he made was simply interacting with the NFT that suddenly appeared in his account. Let me give you an example, people. Let me show you an example, right? So I'm gone to OpenSea, right? I've gone to my account, right? I'm looking at my NFTs. I'm scrolling down, and guess this happened to me last week. No, about 3-4 weeks ago, right? This NFT just suddenly appeared. I'm like, what's this? What's this? Right? Now, some of them I know, because these trainers that I got, those are airdrops. I got as an airdrop, as you get free stuff from certain crypto or NFTs that I already had in my wallet. Right? So I got that for free. I got this for free, this racing car from the sandbox. Why? Because I've been staking Rev token and the sandbox token. Right? So they gave me it for free. That's why I got it for free. So I knew about that, right? But a few weeks ago, I got this. What's this? Let's click on this. What's this? Right? What else is this? Right? Look. Check it out. Now, I just ignored it. Right? I mean, I scrolled down and to see what it's all about, but I didn't sell it. I didn't do none of that crap. I just left it there. I'm just leaving it there to do its thing. I went to view collection, right? And as you can see, what comes up? Barcelona icons. I don't give a monkeys about Barcelona icons, right? 9 items. There's 9 items and there's 107 owners. Yo, have I missed something? Somebody do the friggin' maths. 9 items and there's 107 owners. There's some right dumbasses out here, man. They can't even get their scam right. right? Look at the floor price, 0.01. Cool. But look at the traded volume, 0.27. Really? Really? Yo, people. Now, the math doesn't add up. So that's why BFAM just ignored it and left it where it is. But let's go back to the article to see what this brother is saying, right? Recently, many users will inexplicable, right? Receive some tokens that they have never heard of before in their wallets. I just showed you, right? They usually end with an IO. When you receive these hundreds of thousands of tokens, you'll be excited. When you come to Uniswap and prepare to trade them into ETH, you'll find that these tokens are worth tens of thousands of dollars. Although the liquidity is not enough to support you to sell these tokens at once, there is at least a liquidity pool that can be slowly sold, right? So some scammers will restrict the sale in the contract and users can only buy. So the price of the tokens will rise all the way. And the soaring currency price will also make more speculations, blindly chasing higher. And when the scammers are satisfied with their income at the time, you will only need to withdraw the liquidity to put the scammed ETH into your pocket. It's crazy, people. It's absolutely nuts, right? It's nuts, right? So if you are a deep NFT player, which I am, I believe your wallet will also receive some NFT drops frequently, which I just showed you. The purpose of most creators is to use airdrops to promote works, which they do, to make their works appear in the eyes of some NFT players and to gain more attention to their works. The transparency of the blockchain makes it impossible for us to stop such behavior, and such behavior is reasonable, right? So, as he goes on to say, but not everyone is malicious, AJ said on Twitter, that he had only performed 3 abnormal operations, that is hiding, placing orders, and accepting bids for NFTs that appeared inexplicably, that word, man, is getting me, people, it's getting me, inexplicably in his account. Jeez, English words, man, they might be fan up sometimes. I get twisted. Anyway, since hiding is a function provided by OpenSea and is an off-chain operation, the problem can only occur in 2 operations of pending orders and accepting bids. So people, to cut a long story short, don't go and try to sell it, right? Don't go or buy it. Yeah, just leave it. If you're not sure, if you're not 100% guaranteed of what you're receiving in your wallet, if you're not expecting it, don't do nothing. Just do your research. If it's some bullcrap, don't do nothing. Yeah, just leave it. Let it sit and gather ether dust, right? So that's a warning to all my fellow Ethereans out there, because I've told you this crypto space is heinous, dangerous. It's so dangerous. If you step in the wrong place, you get your legs, limbs blown off out here. It's crazy, people. Keep your crypto secured. Keep it safe. Don't fall for these scammers. I know for some of you newbies, it's hard. It's hard. I've been scammed multiple times. So I know the feeling, people. I know the feeling. Trust me, right? In fact, don't trust me. Don't believe me. In fact, don't believe a word that BFAM says. Go and, check it out, right? Because, this is just for entertainment purposes, people. I ain't no financial advisor. Anyway, what's going on with the metaverse? Let's get into the metaverse right now. Microsoft, Facebook, and everybody else on the frigging planet are building the metaverse, according to this article dated the 4th of August 2021. This is on cnet.com. cnet.com, people, for those who want to go an in-depth read on this. So welcome to tech's latest pivot. VR is not the metaverse. So what the RAS is? Well, there's no RAS, but so what is it? What it is? As I said, people, this is serious. If you don't get up to speed on this friggin' metaverse lark, you're going to be left behind. You're going to miss plenty of opportunities. And I don't want you to miss the opportunities, because there's so much opportunities for all of us out here. We can get crazy, copious amounts of crazy peng, friggin' satoshis and gwe, and any other cryptocurrency that you want. Anyway, Neil Stephenson, 1992 novel, Snow Crash, which I haven't read, by the way, is about a pizza delivery man. Yeah, by day, he delivers pizzas. Bit like me. By day, I valet cars, innit? I clean cars, right? And then VR superhero by night. So in the nighttime, right? Bit like me. In the nighttime, people, I'm a degen crypto freaking trader investor. Degen to the max, right? I'm down the rabbit hole and I ain't coming back. I'm down the black hole. I am never coming back to the light. The light is too bright for me. I'm sorry. Anyway, he lives in an online universe called the Metaverse. Woo! So heroes not actually here at all. So B-fam, I'm not here at all. I'm in the Metaverse, people. I'm in the Metaverse, right? This physical reality, it's a Metaverse. It's a Metaverse. I mean, it's Matrix. I'm in the Matrix, man. Anyway, he's in a computer-generated universe. The Matrix. And by the way, I'm sorry to disturb. I'm sorry to cut in. By the way, Matrix 4 is coming out this year, I think. Boom, boom, boom. If not this year, early next year. For those Matrix fans out there. Neo, the one, multiverse. Jeez. Anyway, back to the article. He's in a computer-generated universe that his computer is drawing onto his goggles, and pumping into his earphones. Now, your goggles in this aspect is your eyes. Your earphones is your friggin' ears. Yeah, in this reality here. Yeah, I'm being very serious, people. For those people that think I'm joking, I'm not joking. I am not friggin' joking. You think this is the real world, but it's not, from your spirit point of view and your soul point of view, if you got one. Anyway, so where was I? In the lingo, this imaginary place is known as the Metaverse. Hero. Let me give you another heads up. You know where they get the word hero from? And they're spelling it H-I-R-O. Or you could spell it H-E-R-O. Hero. Or Neo. Or Hurrah. Or Horus. Or Haru. That's the ancient Egyptian deity, people. But that's another story. For more information, Dr. Malachi Z. York's books, link in the descriptions. Anyway, let me carry on. He spends a lot of time in the Metaverse. The novel says of the globe spanning city that everyone pops into in VR. The idea rings once again amongst many other places. In Ready Player One, Oasis. I don't know if you've seen the movie Ready Player One, people. It's a movie out there, came out last year or the year before. Go and check it out if you haven't seen it. That will give you another viewpoint from what B-Fam is talking about where we are heading. In fact, we are really there right now. We are actually there right now, but we are in the early stages, people. Oh my days. The internet is not going to be like what you know it right now, people. You're going to be in the internet. Oh my days. Jeez. Anyway, back in 1992, I considered the Metaverse to be a knockoff of William Gibson's concept of cyberspace. Of course, cyberspace got reappropriated, coined as a strand in term of all of the internet. So too has the Metaverse. That's what they say, the internet. I'm in cyberspace, people. I'm in cyberspace. And the term Metaverse has been around for a long time. How long? Well, CNET wrote about the trend back in 2007. As I said, it's been around. Look, man, Metaverse has been around since the dawn of friggin' time, from my point of view. It's been around since the dawn of time, since the existence of this planet. But that's another story. Anyway, over the past few years, the term Metaverse has re-emerged, applied to Fortnite, as I said, Roblox, Minecraft, VR, virtual reality, AR, augmented reality, and even Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a game for those people that don't know. Facebook just created an entire Metaverse group in its AR/VR focused Reality Labs division. Microsoft is searching for their enterprise Metaverse. People, my fellow Ethereans, This is what's happening with these big companies. So you need to get on the bandwagon. But I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm going to leave you to go and read that if you want to. Right? Just go and look it up. Look it up. Very easy. Now, who else is jumping in onto the metaverse? China. What? For my Chinese brothers out there and sisters, I love you, man. Anyway, I used to love kung fu movies back in the day. I'm telling you, man. Some snake in the monkey's shadow. Yeah? Some claw fucking fist and whatever. You know how it is. Anyway, the metaverse is currently one of the hottest topics in China's capital market. It's not the first or the last. In the past 2 decades, we have seen hot tech ideas emerge one after another in this market. Yo, let's quickly review the history starting with the breaking of the dot-com bubble in 2000, the year 2000. The bubble burst held back neither technology progress nor capital operators' efforts to create new concepts and attract new investments. People, let me tell you something. China, that place, that part of the globe, they're all about their technology. I mean, look at the guy. Look at the picture of the guy. That's something like what's that movie? Not Tom Hanks. It will come to me. Anyway, this is what's happening. This is where we are heading to, people. We are there already, right? We are there. Tom Cruise, that's it. It just came to mind. Tom Cruise in one of those movies where he puts on the goggles and he's just putting his hands and, the screen just appears to him in the middle of the room and, we're there already, people. Get with the program. Don't be scared, by the way. Don't be scared of technology, right? Because you've always been living with technology. Whether you call it begin horse and cart, the wheel, it's all tech. It's all tech, people. Yeah, it's all tech. Who else is getting in onto the metaverse? Let's see. Who else? Who else? Nvidia. Road ahead may be bumpy as the company plays the long game with metaverse strategy. Look, hear this. What's going on, people? And by the way, what date was this Chinese article that I was reading right now? Let me see, when was this written? Let's have a look. Where's the date? There's no date on this? 20th of this year, 2021, 4:15 p.m. Right. So, a few days ago, people. A few days ago. See? Yeah, I'll bring you up-to-date stuff, man, as best as I can. Now, this is dated the 23rd of September. When's the 23rd? Right now, as I'm talking right now. Anyway, Nvidia. If you don't know who Nvidia is, just Google them, as I said. Google or Siri is your best friend. It's Arc Siri. Yo, Siri. What is Nvidia? And she will break it down to you. You don't have to pick up a finger, man. Anyway, is in the enviable position of supplying components to some of the fastest growing industries in the world, including gaming, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, visualization, and cryptocurrency mining. With a market value of 538 billion, it is the 11th most valuable company listed on the US markets and on the verge of overtaking TSMC as the most valuable semiconductor manufacturer in the world. If you don't know what semiconductors is, people, I suggest you go back to school and learn some lessons. I'm only joking. Just Google it again, right? Science class. Just Google it. Google semiconductors, right? Woo! Anyway, however, when a company is the size of Nvidia, it becomes more difficult to maintain the growth rate that got it to that size in the first place. Amongst the world's mega companies, Nvidia has one of the richest valuations, apart perhaps from Mr. Elon Musk, Tesla, right? So, people, I'm not going to read the whole article. This is by uk.finance.yahoo.com. Go and see what they are talking about, right? I mean, it's saying here, enter the metaverse. Clearly, the market believes Nvidia can grow faster than the current forecast suggests. One of the reasons for this is the metaverse. Oh my days. Nvidia efforts to accelerate growth in the industries it supplies, people. The metaverse is a virtual 3D digital world, or worlds within worlds within worlds within worlds within worlds. It's infinite. You already live in worlds within worlds within worlds in the physical realm. Take a plane, go to the Caribbean, go to the North Pole. Different worlds within worlds, different environments, innit? Different ecospheres. So you already live in the metaverse in a physical form, from a physical perspective, people. Think about it. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, currently, the metaverse is mostly confined to games like Fortnite, Minecraft. But in the future, the metaverse promises to be a place to work and play. You hear that, people? To work and play. Are we not there already with Axie Infinity? Because my people in the Philippines, for the last 6, 8, freaking 10 months plus, they have been playing Axie Infinity because of the lockdown, and they've been earning more money than the job that they once had. They're playing a game that's earning them money. They are working and playing at the same time. So what do you call that? Ain't that a metaverse? Jeez, come on, my people. Play to earn. B-Fam's even banging on you guys about play to earn. We are already there, people. But we are ahead of the plucking crowd. We are ahead of the big boys and big ladies on the planet, the old world, the old financial rotted people. We are ahead. You know, this is the first time in the history of this planet that the average Joe can get to invest in something before the aristocrats on the friggin' planet. Do you realize that? I hope you realize that, people. This is the first time on the freaking history that the average person can invest their money ahead of the rich people on the planet. I hope, don't get me started. I hope you get that in your heads. Anyway, what else? Who else is talking about the metaverse? Who else? kucoin CEO. If you don't know who kucoin is, link in the description of the video. kucoin is like Binance, a trading, investing platform. You can go and fucking buy your crypto on there. It's a great platform. I've been using it since 2017. Link in the description. Check it out. Anyway, what is the CEO of kucoin talking about? Well, he's talking about the metaverse tokens market is in its early stage. This was dated the 20th of September 2021. Oh my days. Jeez. Are you, are you people excited? Go and get a glass of water. Because I know you're excited. I know you're jumping up and down. You're aping into this thing here, man. Anyway, according to Bloomberg, digital metaverses market volume could clock about 800 million in the next 3 years. Come on, man. The total value locked in the metaverses is breaking financial records. It's busting out of the crevices, people. It's turning into a multi-trillion-dollar ecosystem. Let me repeat that again. Multi-trillion, not billion, trillion-dollar ecosystem, people. Your bags, your crypto bags, your NFT bags are going to bust at the seams. Go and get your needle and thread and sew it up quickly. Oh my days. Anyway, following the statistics, it would only seem like it's the right time to develop efficient and reliable metaverse platforms. Hence, kucoin has decided to grace the financial world with a metaverse trading section. Oh my days. Give me a slap in my face. People, on kucoin's trading platform, right? They're going to have a separate freaking section just for the metaverse, people. Yo, my days. Can you feel where this is going? I'm shaking. Anyway, the kucoin exchange, although not as stacked as the likes of Binance and OKX, is making big moves. So they're not as stacked like Binance, because Binance got crazy money. OKX, crazy money. These platforms, these trading platforms are bigger than kucoin. But kucoin's making some crazy moves. They've got crazy money as well, but not as big as Binance and OKX. And if you want a link to Binance and OKX, again, link in the description of the video. Now, They're making big moves towards innovating the crypto verse. Oh my, yo, you hear what they're calling it now? The crypto verse. I told you, there's so many verses. You got the universe, you got the Juliverse, you got the Triverse, you got the friggin' multiverse, you got the Omniverse, you got the cryptoverse, you got the Metaverse. Man, I've lost track. I told you, I can't even keep up with how many verses out here. And I'm singing a verse. You like that verse? Anyway, the exchange will give metaverses the opportunity to showcase their metaverse tokens to the world with genuine reliability. I talked to Johnny Liu, kucoin CEO, to find out why metaverse is the technology of the future and why it's worth keeping your beady plucking eyes on it. I added beady and plucking, right? That's not in the article. Anyway, people, I'm not going to read the whole article, but go to fxstreet.com if you want to read the whole article. Please, people, please do your own research. Please go and read these articles. Dig freaking deep. Go down the rabbit hole and never come back. Go down the black hole. Forget the light. You're going to get blinded by the light. In darkness, you won't get blinded. You can see pretty clearly, right? You won't get blinded. You know when you wake up in the sun, it's blind. You're like, it's blinding. Yo, in darkness, you can't get blinded, people. You can see if you've got the light within you, right? But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, let's go. We're near to the end of the video. Patience. And last of all, who else is talking about the metaverse? Who else? My fellow Irish tough nuts. Yeah, because I know a few Irish guys out here, and they're tough as friggin' rocks, like crypto rock. That's selling for £1 million. Yo, my Irish family. I hope my Irish family listen to this. B-fam loves you to the max. Oi, good eye, yeah. Tree leaf clover and all them good things there. You freaking elf and all them things there. You know what I mean? Leprechaun and all them things. Right? Anyway, wagwan. Come on. What's going on? Right. This week saw the return of thousands of people to their offices in Irish cities and towns. Right? So this was dated. This came out 16 freaking hours ago, people. 16 hours ago. What's the title? Welcome to the Metaverse, the virtual future of business. Look, I told you, this Metaverse thing, it's not just about gaming. It ain't just about the internet. This is about every freaking thing, people. Oh my days. Let's read a bit of what it says. This week saw the return of thousands of people to their offices. Yeah, I've already done that, right? But it is a changed environment with companies embracing digital technology to usher in a hybrid of working. Not those stupid hybrid cars like them friggin' Toyota friggin' hybrid cars, right? The ones, the minicab drivers that use over here in Londinium. Oh, fuck, I can't stand them cars. In fact, the cars are all right. It's the drivers. They drive like, driving Miss Daisy. They drive so freaking slow. Even in a 20-mile-an-hour zone, these guys are driving at 15 miles an hour. In a 30-mile-an-hour zone, they're driving at 18 miles an hour. They're jokers. I'm telling you right now. Now, if you drive one of these cars, don't take offense. I'm only winding you up. But drive a bit faster. Put the pedal to the metal, innit? Come on, man. Holding me up and other people on the roads. Anyway, before coronavirus locked down the country, the idea that virtual communications could even ever replace in-person meetings was something that only a few companies had embraced. I saw that from time. I saw that back in the freaking late 90s. What's going to happen? Some people ain't got no vision out here. Anyway, things may be reopening, but there won't be a wholesome return to the office of old. No way, because they're scared of the boogeyman right now. People are scared of the boogeyman, right? Anyway, the digital transformation is irreversible. It's irreversible, people, but the future doesn't lie in endless Zoom or team calls either. No, the future is I'm going to see you. I see you in the metaverse. Let's have a meeting in the metaverse. I choose a character. I choose an avatar. I can touch you. You can touch me within the metaverse, and I can be what I want to be. I can put on whatever garms I want to be. You want to be a monkey in the metaverse? Cool. You want to be a gorilla? Cool. You want to be a dragon? Cool. You want to be a rabbit, lion, whatever? Cool. You want a human being, jacked up, whatever. Anyway, rather, it may be a virtual world where your avatar interacts with others as if in person, people, providing a more effective way to network. Now, before I go there, that's what these NFTs are all about, people. Some of them, you may want to be a panda. You may want to be a drunken panda, right? On the Henny, on the beers, right? And that may be your avatar within the metaverse, right? But not only that, it's your avatar, it's artwork. Not only that, you can use your avatar in a game, right? For example, here we go. 1 second, people. Let's get it back up. Like my fellow games here, my fellow monkeys here, like this monkey here, right? Look, check out this monkey. Monkey bet DAO. I can use these monkeys in a casino, right? So not only is it my avatar, not only is art, not only I can earn money from it, but I can have a meeting with this avatar, right? Or I can use this monkey here, this Cybercog VX, right? This is going to be used in the sandbox metaverse. People, this is what's going on. So these avatars, these NFTs, they're a combination of not only gaming, not only art, not only avatars. It's got so much different utility around these one thing, one object, for lack of a better word, right? One thing, should I say? Because it is a thing, right? Even though you can't smell it, touch it, feel it, right? It's digital. Anyway. So that's what's happening, people. I ain't gonna read the whole article. Go to irishtimes.com, check it out, read it at your own leisure, right? Because I don't want to make the video too long, people. I don't want to make it too long, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, before I go, let me give you a heads up. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he gave me a heads up on these. Babyswap.finance. He bought some of these He bought some NFTs on Binance, and they are connected to. He bought some of these babies, yeah, these little munchkin babies, and he bought them a few months back, and the value is now double, triple up, and now you can use the token has come out for them just recently, back in literally hold on a minute, I'm sure he wasn't there. No, back in June, right? Token came out at 26 cents. Now it is 76 cents, 75 cents. This was gassed me out, people. This what really done me, right? The market cap for Babyswap token, right? It's a bit like PancakeSwap for those who are familiar with that platform there, right? For those who ain't, go down the rabbit hole, right? Anyway, you can swap tokens for BNB and for other tokens, people. It's a decentralized exchange. You don't need your ID, you don't need name, date of birth, your blood type, DNA, all that good stuff, right? You just interact with a Metamask wallet. Anyway, the market cap is only 538,000. People, it's not even a million. It's not even a million. Look at the 24-hour trading volume, $600,000. The trading volume is more than the friggin' market cap, people. But only at the friggin' water. This thing is undervalued. It's under the radar, people. It's swimming in the deep friggin' seas. People that even, man. When I saw it, when he told me about it and I looked at it, I was like, it blew my mind. I was like, I gotta get me some. Yeah, I want to ape into this thing. Oh my days, right? And then when I went to the website, right, Babyswap.finance, look at the APR that you can get from it. Now, this is not financial advice, people. This is not financial advice. This is just B-Fam talking his crap on the ethers, man. Right? I don't know. This could go to pot next month. I don't know. Yeah? But I'll take a little risk, innit? That's what I do, innit? Anyway. Whew. Baby token stroke USD token, if you put it on in the farm, you're going to get 157% APR at the end of the year. Just by farming it, people. Yeah? Just by putting, say, $1,000 of baby token and $1,000 in US. Yeah? Jeez! May God. Anyway, right? Oh, jeez, it's crazy. Now, and this one, APR, 151, right? Look. BBQ token, USDT, 414% APR, people. APR. Crazy, absolutely crazy gains. Crazy. So, if you are a high risk taker, you don't mind taking risks, go and check it out. Go and check it out, people. Go and check it out. Remember, don't bet the friggin' farm. Just a couple percent of your portfolio on any of these high risk tokens and platforms, because if it goes wrong, it's only 2%, 1% of your overall portfolio. Don't go putting 50% of your whole portfolio and it goes the other direction and you lose the plot and you jump out the window trying to commit suicide. We don't want that right now. Anyway, go to Ether9 TV, check out all of my other videos where I'm giving you so much value on each and every one of these videos. Pure value for your crypto bags. Don't forget to click the notification bell, click the like if you like the video. Give me some comments in the comment section to tell me what you think about it, please. Ask me any questions that you want. Make sure you share it with your friends and family. Make sure you share it on other social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook. Share, get these videos out there, my people. Come on, my Ether9 TV family. Get these videos out there because other people, they need to get on this crypto bandwagon so they can change their financial lives and their generations that is coming after them, right? Because this is generational wealth over time. This ain't no get rich quick scheme. I keep on saying that, people. Anyway, I gotta love you. I gotta leave you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace and love to you all.